A lot of things happen in Nigeria's Niger Delta which go unreported. People die on a daily basis. They take in carbon, they die of cancer, they die of so many other diseases in Nigeria's Niger Delta. But we do not get to see some of these things or many of these things out here. For this reason, I applied for a grant from the Friedrich-Ebert-Stiftung Foundation to travel to Nigeria's Niger Delta to make a documentary on the negative impact of gas flaring on the Niger Delta people. My name is Damilare Okunola and I welcome you to this special series on the gas flare cause. I need you to come along with me on this journey and find out so many things that happen in Nigeria's Niger Delta. Oil and gas production in Nigeria dates back to 1958 when the first oil discovery well was drilled in Oloibiri, present-day Bayelsa State. Historically, gas flaring is believed to be as old as oil production in Nigeria. Oil exploratory activities of oil companies in Nigeria have caused gas flaring, resulting in loss of lives and properties in the affected communities. However, in spite of government's intervention, gas flaring increased sharply in the 1970s due to increased oil production that was triggered by higher international crude oil prices. Even though it is believed that gas flaring is illegal in Nigeria, there is no legal framework to justify same, except the penalties associated with doing the same.
Okay, I had to do this. Tradition in this.
It's legal.
Yes.
According to the NNPC, an estimated loss of over $641 million or 196 billion naira was recorded between April and December 2018 as a result of gas flaring. The states mostly affected by these unfortunate incidents include Delta, Bayelsa, and Rivers. According to the gas flare tracker, between 2012 and 2019, penalties payable stood at about $1 billion, while the gas flare was valued at $1.7 billion in Delta State. In Bayelsa, the digits were much lesser, but the power generation potential still stood at about 25.2 thousand gigawatts per hour, while the CO2 emissions were about 13.4 million tons. In Rivers State, the figures were much higher than in Bayelsa States, even though they were not up to the digits in Delta States. The gas flared was valued at $1.5 billion. These are many more.
Okay, so this is what people go through here day in, day out. They use the light fire from this gas plant to dry up some of the waste that they sell.
That is tapioca.
They use it for tapioca and of course something they call cocoa gari out here in Delta State. Okay, this is a major havoc there's a major havoc this wrecks on some of those things that people get to eat here every now and then. By the way, there are over 200 gas flare sites scattered across Nigeria, and according to United Nations environmental report, as at 2017, over 600,000 people die yearly as a result of things that happen from the gas flaring that we see right behind me. The flame from this right about now is quite, even though I'm not close, this lady is closer to it than I am, but she's not as scared as I am of the flame. Right now I can feel the heat from where I am standing, and I learned that this is because there's no heat here right now. There's rain, that's why the heat is a little bit reduced. If it were not raining, it probably would have been worse, much more than this. My name is Damilare Okunola. You're watching Legit TV.
In spite of these losses and the health challenges, however, the women and people living in areas dominated by the flare still find a way of making a living out of it. They dry their cocoa gari and other local items with the fire from this flare. In this new series by Legit TV and Friedrich-Ebert-Stiftung Foundation, we shall be taking you through the gas flare course in Nigeria's Niger Delta. Welcome aboard.
That is how life is here, and these people say they are suffering, they are living in serious pain and agony in spite of this and that, and that's one of the reasons they are here today. The heat here is too much. We have to go. That was the 0 episode introduction to our new series on the gas flare cause. I believe you all enjoyed that tidbit into what is coming next. The very first episode shall feature how gas flare or carbon from gas flare is causing impotency in Nigeria's Niger Delta region. You surely don't want to miss this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you like this video, just subscribe to our YouTube channel just so that you get notifications when we post our very first episode. I remain Damilare Okunola. Have a great day.